Right. So today's question is this 3512 minimum key operation. Problem says you are given an integer array nums and an integer k, and you can perform operation on the array where each operation consists of selecting any index I in the array and decreasing the value at the index by 1, replacing numsci with numsci minus 1, right? So we can perform this operation any number of time on any element, right? So our goal is to minimum number of operation needed to make the sum of all array elements divisible by k, right? So right, so let's think about this question, like what happens when we perform, right? What happens when we perform, right? So let's think like each operation decreases one element by one, right? Which means each operation decreases total sum of the array exactly one, right? And if the current sum of the array s, right, and we want to make it divisible by k, so we need to find the smallest non-negative integer x such that s minus x is divisible by k. Okay, right. And then what is happen when a number is divisible by k, right? So it leaves a remainder 0 when divided by k, right? And currently our sum s has some remainder when divided by k, right? Let's call the remainder r. So what is what is then r, so s divided k is equal to r, right? So to make the sum divisible by k, we need to reduce it by exactly r. Why? Because s is equal to q into k plus r, where q is the quotient and r is the remainder, right? And then after r operation, s minus r is equal to q into k plus r minus r is equal to q into k, right? And now s minus r divided by k 0, right? Making it divisible by k, right? So let's think we can't do better than r operation because we only we can only decrease the sum operation, only subtract 1, right? And the next smaller number is divisible by k would be q minus 1 into k, which would require k plus r operation. Since we want the minimum operation, we choose r over k plus r, right? Let me think. Right, so let's do the code. What is good, right? So let's do the code. So here is the one second, guys. Here is the question. The class. Then we would like to calculate the minimum number of operation need based on the sum module k, right? Then we write public, right? And then calculate the sum of all elements in the array using stream, right? Then in total sum array stream nums dot sum over, right? we would like to return the remainder when the total sum is divided by k. So this represents the minimum value needed to make the sum divisible by k, right? Return value run कर दिया, then go to submit, right? So it's accept, right? Okay, then